Hey, welcome back to a brand new video, ladies and gentlemen. This video I'm about to bring you today. Officer on patrol, see a car doing something illegal, ran the plates, try to pull the gentleman over, don't want to stop. You know where I'm going with this story. Yes, guys, I hope everything is going perfectly fine, guys, in your neighborhoods, in your communities, with your household, with your husband, wives, kids, son, daughters. I hope everybody's having a great time out there wherever you're at in this world. May God bless you guys all. May God bless everybody all around the world. Let's get right into the video, guys. Let's go.
Get out!
Hey, listen,
Get out!
I said I was poisoned. I ain't doing nothing.
Get out! Get out of the vehicle before I rip you out!
Get out! Listen.
Get out.
Listen, I'm compliant all the time.
Dude, you didn't even stop!
Listen, I went to the sheriff's station, told him that I'm poisoned. I want to get this tested.
Get
Then
out.
I go to the next spot.
Get out.
Say nothing.
Get out!
Why would I feel safe to
Get out! Get out of your car!
For what?
Get out of the vehicle! Get out!
For what?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Let me get my phone out, dude. I ain't done nothing. I ain't done nothing, bro.
Resist.
I ain't done nothing.
Turn around and put your
What
hands
have I done?
Turn around,
I didn't even run. I didn't even run.
You're not gonna win this fight, bro. Whenever police pull you over and you don't pull over for like 2-3 miles, they want you out the car immediately. No more negotiating, no more talking. They want you out that car. He said he's about to go test for poison. This guy's out of his mind, bro.
I'm not fighting you guys, man.
Okay, so why you not stop when
Because I went to the sheriff's station, told him that I feel like I got poisoned. And you guys are slamming it.
You didn't use your
They
turn
didn't do
signal,
nothing.
and you should have stopped. You
They
didn't
didn't do
stop.
nothing, man. Alright, come on. I'm not poisoned. Check that Gatorade bottle, Powerade bottle, please. I didn't even do, dude. That's seriously why I didn't stop. I want to be tested. You guys are slamming me on the ground. I don't feel good.
you know what happened, the whole situation just now. So
Well, yes and no.
okay,
Young man, he's my grandson.
okay,
He seems to think he knows more than anybody else. He thinks he can talk his way out of anything. I don't even feel good, man.
Alright, what's wrong with you?
Dude, something was in that drink. That's why I went to the sheriff's station.
Okay, you gonna take glasses?
Yeah. That's why I went to the sheriff's station. Then I went here. They said there's nothing they can do. That bothers me.
Okay, why did you not stop for me?
Because we're going to the hospital. I already don't feel safe. You guys didn't do nothing at both the sheriff's and the police station. What the f? And I didn't run. I didn't stop. I get it. I wasn't, dude. Come on, man. Do I look good? I look like right now.
Listen, all of this stems from he's angry because he claimed he bought a bottle of Gatorade and there is something bad in the Gatorade. He's claiming that he'd been poisoned from drinking that Gatorade. So he went to the sheriff department, he went to the police station, and the officers are looking at him like he's out of his mind, which this guy's out of his mind. So now they try to pull him over for not signaling, and he refused because he's on his way to the hospital. This guy, that officer is not trying to hear that, bro.
Well, listen, yeah, boy, I'm trying to get into this. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so can you? I'm the officer that tried to stop you. Okay, so I turned my lights on because you guys didn't use the turn signal. Why didn't he stop?
He knows the police around here. He can do about what he wants.
Is that what he said?
No, he didn't. I did.
okay.
Evidently,
What did he say?
you can't tell him nothing.
You tell him to stop?
I said, what are we doing?
Okay. You said anything about coming to the hospital prior to?
Yes. He been to the hospital.
Why were you guys at the police department?
Don't have any hard questions.
What were you guys doing there? You're not in any trouble.
We come to tell the police something.
Something?
I think that's what we come for. You tell them something about something. Now, you ask me a tough question. Ask me what I had for breakfast. I don't know that either.
You're not in any trouble.
What's that? If you could take a wild guess what that would be, what would that be?
It's some kind of dope, I'd say.
You know what he uses?
Oh, hell no. I don't know what I use either.
Sit around over here by the armrest.
Hey, you want to know why that's there?
Nope, stay there. What is this?
You want to know why that's there?
What is it, Teddy?
It's meth. Because at the last place when I was living in Toledo, they were gassing
You
me
have the
when I
right
was
to remain
sleeping.
silent.
When I
Anything
was
you say or
sleeping. I
do.
told you not to go through my stuff.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be held against you in the court of law.
This is crazy, dude.
He's mad they searched his stuff.
That kept me safe. They were gassing me while I was sleeping. Okay? That's why. Swear.
Alright, when's the last time you smoked?
Way earlier this morning. You think I'm playing, dude? I'm telling you. I went to the police station. That's why, man. Come on. I'm not lying, dude. I don't play like that. Feel me, man? You know I don't play. I'm not a piece of... I don't see why they wouldn't test that. Feel me? Alright.
There might be some residue in there.
Okay. So, I guess we'll charge him for dope too then?
Yeah, I mean, we gotta weigh it.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously. Until he comply.
Why you guys taking him in jail?
Because he didn't pull over when an officer acted his overhead lights. This is the papers for it. Tape.
How is this what I get looking for help, man?
Are these your phones?
Yeah.
Okay, you want a little bit of air?
So what's going to do is we're trying to get a hold of your daughter, Dawn, and we'll have her come pick you up, okay? And then I'll have her pick up at the PD, okay?
Oh, that's the police station. How can you guys pull me over after I leave the police station?
Okay.
And my mom poisoned me.
Okay. So then why did you not comply with the officer when he tried to stop you?
At this fucking sheriff's station, they said they didn't want to do nothing. They stopped there. I said they didn't want to do nothing. I didn't feel safe.
Okay, so when he stopped you, you could have just told him the same thing.
Well, I kept safe speed, and I was like, we're getting to the hospital, tap all.
You're saying the meth kept you safe?
Damn right, bro. I was in Toledo getting gas.
So was it your meth then?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't run, I didn't speed.
I mean, you failed to comply with a traffic stop, so.
No, I didn't stop. And I got to the same area.
Yeah, I give you the keys to the truck.
The keys are in the truck. You're good. No, they're fine. They're all staying there.
Do something. I don't drive.
No, she's picking you up from here. The trunk's going to get towed.
It's gonna get
Yeah.
We're gonna end this one right there, guys, with this gentleman by the name of Teddy. That's the guy's name. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls out there, if you're ever driving any type of motor vehicles and you see the police officers behind you, the sheriff department behind you, the highway patrol behind you, state troopers behind you with the lights on, pull over. It just don't make no sense prolonging the situation, because you're making it worse for yourself. Regardless if you have a suspended license, you don't have a driver's license, you don't have no insurance, it's no excuse for you not to pull over. Because if you do not pull over, it makes the situation 100 times worse. Why you keep driving, the police officers behind you are getting more and more nervous. So when eventually the traffic stop come to an end, it's so many people being nervous. And when there's a lot of nervous people around, that's when it's tendency for bad things to happen, for people to get hurt. This gentleman was obviously tripping off a meth. Drugs are bad. Drugs are bad in every which way, shape, and form. So he was tripping off a meth that he did earlier in the day before he drank the Gatorade. And his mind is tripping out, and he's thinking that somebody poisoned the Gatorade and gave it to him. That's the effect of drugs in your system. Stay away from drugs. Stay away from drugs. Drugs are very, very bad. There is no good or great future being involved in drugs in any way, shape, or form. Being involved, when I say involved, being a user or being a distributor, it's no future in either way that you want to. Either way you want to pick. You want to pick being a user, or you want to pick being a distributor. Either of those ways, you will never ever accomplish and have a successful, happy future. Older you become in life, more easy you want life to become for yourself. Let me repeat that. Older you become as a human being, is more peaceful you want your life to become as well. A lot of people are growing older in the older age. So many bad things are happening to them in the older age, and that's because what they're doing towards getting towards an older age is terrible. So eventually it catches up to them, because every bad thing we do eventually is going to catch up to us. So if you're right now in you're a teenager, or you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, and you're doing something, or you're involved in anything bad, I suggest to stop right now. Stop right now. Do not prolong it and keep going with doing bad things, because you don't want to be in your 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s catching karma. You don't want to be in your 70s, 80s, and karma is finally catching up to you. Example, Bernie Madoff, the man that pulled off one of the greatest American Ponzi scheme. Mr. Bernie Madoff got arrested in his 70s. I'm just using him as an example. I didn't lose no money with him. I didn't invest into his Ponzi scheme, but I'm just using him as an example. Why is I making this video? I could name several other people, that's celebrities, who is now currently in jail at an older age when they was doing a lot of bad things when they was young. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Do never get involved in drugs in no way, shape, or form. If the police pull over and don't prolong the situation to make it worse for yourself. On a side note, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm recording this video, our great Pope Francis is going through a really, really tough time with his health. I will ask if you guys, please, if you could take the time out of your busy schedules. I know everybody's busy these days. And just say a word of prayer to God and his family on behalf of our beloved Pope Francis. Just to show God and his family how much we love and appreciate our great Pope Francis. Until the next video, ladies and gentlemen, always treat people the way you would like to be treated. Always do what's right in the eyes of God and his family. Always make God and his family a part of your decision making. And once again, please stay away from drugs. All form of drugs. Stay away. There's no future in involving yourself with drugs at all. Stay away as far as you possibly can. Don't hang around people who is doing it. Don't hang around people that's distributing it. Just stay away. It's the best thing you can do for yourself as a human being. Stay far away from any and all of that things, or the drug things. Stay away from it. May God bless you guys, man, everywhere in this world. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay safe.